Howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin. And I kind of want to see if we can try to get some of these relics. I think there is a couple relics that we don't have yet. It's like this relic right here. That's the bomb one, I think. Yeah, I think it's the new boss relic bomb one, where your bombs no longer do AoE damage, but they do 3 times damage to a single target, which is nice. I would like to try to get that. And then there's this one, relics from other classes. So I think that is a Spinventor exclusive. So maybe we have to play Spinventor now for these rare relics, or these secret relics. I'm not exactly sure. Win a run with a particular orb to unlock, and play a specific seed to unlock. So I have to look up probably what that seed is, and then look up what this particular orb is. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we won't worry about that today. We'll just do a Spinventor run and see if we can get that new relic and maybe that new boss relic. It would be a nice change of events just to get them knocked out, and it's so nice to be able to just grab relics and play the game normal, not having to do the one orb challenge or one relic challenge or any of those. We can just kind of just play the game, relax, decompress, as some might say, and just enjoy our time. Have a good time. I guess I was gonna say have a good time, not a long time, but I feel like we've played this game a long time. I feel like we got a lot of the goodie out of this game, but I still enjoy it. And there's still a few things that we need to do to actually consider ourselves done with this game. Even though we are done with the achievements, we might not have done it 100% the most honorable way, but we've got it done, and that's enough for me. I was losing all hope in life whenever we were doing that challenge of one relic. My goodness, that was a difficult challenge. And I think I even said it. I would almost prefer playing, Crucible 20 again over doing that challenge, because it was so tough. It was such a tough one. Which I think on the Steam, I don't know. Yeah, that won't pull up Steam. On Steam, that relic itself, it's the all for one win a run with only your class relic. Where does it say? Compared to global achievements. What? Why is this? I guess it's not working right now because it's saying 0% on all the achievements. My achievements. I just want to compare globally. All for one. I don't know. I think it was like less than 1% of all players actually have that achievement, which I, for some reason, can't get it to show me the proper percents anymore. So that's kind of annoying. But that's neither here nor there. Definitely a difficult challenge. Some people got it on their first try, according to the comment sections. Good. Good for you. That's actually pretty impressive that you did. You're capable of doing that, because as you can tell, I was far from capable of doing such tasks. We'll continue on. None of those orbs look exciting, and we can actually get a free relic here, and we can probably get that relic that I'm looking for at the shop, because I think that's the only place I've seen it is at the shop. But we're not actually going to get the shop this time around, so we're going to continue on without even upgrading or anything. We just like to hoard some money on these runs. Oh, we didn't need to refresh the board here, but I would very much like to at least trigger this bomb. Come on, trigger it. Dang it. Okay. Take our health while you're at it. Now we can just go ahead and do something like that. Well, that was so uncool. If you know what game that's from, or what genre in this world that's from, leave it in the comment section below. Not genre, but where that's from. That's so uncool. I would be surprised. And it's probably said in multiple things than what I'm just referencing it for. So to be fair, you could probably put anything down there and I would agree with it because it could be it. But If you've already put your comment down, I could just spoil exactly what I was referencing. But I want you to at least put your comment down there if you're going to put in a guess before I ruin it here. I think I'll ruin it once we hit to this chest right here. I'll make a decision on if I ruin it or not. And I'll decide after we see what the chest is. It's not a great relic, so we'll actually go to this question mark. And then I might ruin it. So now's your... actually, we're going to take random navigation, go to the elite fight. And what that was referencing was a little video game called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm pretty sure it was the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or the second. It was the second one, and it was every time they would be on like a one of the levels where you ride on hoverboards or surf the sewers, and whenever you bump into each other or pass one another, they would go, "That's so uncool." So if that was your guess, I mean, that's pretty impressive if you could guess that one. It's pretty niche, I guess, anymore. I don't think too many people played those games, but my goodness, my brother and I, we played that so much. We played it all the time. I mean, I just like having multi-balls. We need to start focusing a shop, though. If I skip you, I have to throw you, then I throw you, and then you just hit and run us, I think. So if I do something like this, just do a bunch of damage to the tree. No, you're still gonna hit and run us, because if I skip you, you're not gonna do any damage. So I think it's better, it's gonna be a hit and run, but it's better than doing more damage to the tree, I suppose. And you at least refresh the board. Yeah, nonetheless, it's a hit and run. Not really much we can do to combat that, except for something like this. Ooh, and we hit the multi-ball and it did nothing. Well, it did okay. It didn't do nothing, but it didn't do anything that was impressive, I should say. That was far from impressive. Don't come over and hit and run. Oh, nice. Can you hit that refresh? Beautiful. I mean, that refresh did plenty of damage. I don't know why you're going right now. Well, I do fancy a snowball. I do fancy a snowball time or two. But we don't want it to... Do we want a snowball? I mean, I might as well as take a snowball. And then the snowball just goes really, really well with the durability against not the wall. So good thing we got piercing, because we definitely need piercing for this. And we'll start with you, because you should instantly just one-shot these guys. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, that's exactly what we bought it for. Now we want to go left. We need to go left. We want the shop, and there was a shop to the left that I saw. Unless I'm sorely mistaken, but I'm pretty sure there was a shop this way. Yeah, there it is. I can go ahead and throw you first. I think that does the trick there. Go around, hit you, probably pop off a little bit. No piercing though. Interesting play you did there. No pierce, which is fine, I suppose. We got plenty of healing going out. And we'll just skip ahead, get more healing. We don't really need the healing, but we'll do it nonetheless. Boom. Oh, that ends the fight. We could do you. Orb is it reaction? Ain't bad for some more duplications. But am I sold on you? I mean, I'm not sold on you, so maybe we do buy you. And we upgrade at least once. For sure we upgrade once, because I mean, we have an elite fight no matter what, and then hopefully the question mark, and then the shop, so we'll get a lot of money. Is it bad to start with you though? might have been bad to start with you, but we'll find out. We out-healed nonetheless, and we did 300 damage. 282 or whatever. It's not bad. And we throw you with our Splat Orb next. Yeah, we're gonna do just fine. Just fine. We should heal back up to full, doing 2,000 damage. Yeah. Beautiful. Magnificent. Some would say marvelous. Prime Rod of Frost or Pincer Maneuver. I think I'd rather Pincer Maneuver. Which probably isn't the best for this final fight, boss fight, but upgrade, I guess we'll upgrade you if you're just itching to get upgraded. Well, it didn't have the orb we were looking for. I mean, the relic we were looking for, but that's fine. We can't just assume it's going to be given to us because we want it to be given to us right then and there. We can get rid of our last one, but I think we'll do this for the time being. There's another, so we're kind of hoping this is a fight. Please go to the right and be a fight. Go to the right and be a fight. All right, go to the left, I suppose. Go to the left, heal there. We don't have any money for that. Shop. So I'm fine with not going to the shop and taking on all these fights. I guess it's not the end of the world doing a task like this. Kinetic Meteorite would go pretty good for us as well. I mean, you're already doing this much damage on your own. Wait till you watch this. Watch this thing pop off here. I mean, that's just beautiful, right? Doesn't get any more beautiful than that. Except one more refresh probably would go pretty hard. Oh, it didn't matter. Do I want to spend money to upgrade you? No. Continue on. Even if we have missed navigation, I don't think there's a possibility that we don't leave here full health. Unless we wipe all of our healing and then take missed navigation. Or just avoid missed navigation altogether. I mean, I'm fine with doing that as well. And then we are going to do a move like this. I mean, this is going to be exactly the same scenario where we're throwing you, duplicating you all over the place. Like this. Where's our refreshes? It took all of our refreshes away. Okay, well, you didn't have to do anything like that. Honestly, did not make that many splatter spots. Like, slime-wise, not impressive. We continue on. Honestly, I'm fine with pumpkin pie here. It's probably better to get the clock over pumpkin pie, but pumpkin pie could pay off in the long run. Oh, duplications. Oh, so beautiful. Whenever things come together like that, don't you just love it? Oh, then they fall apart like that. Beautiful. I don't know what your plan necessarily was here. How are we going to do 150 damage for both of our refreshes over here? I know how. We're just going to chuck you out here. And then we chuck you out here as well. Okay, well that did. We just want another one of you? I mean, I'm not opposed to having another one, and I'm going to max it all the way out. Might as well as hit the healing. Yeah, 98 out of 100. We'll start with you, I guess. Bad to start with you. Isn't great, but isn't terrible. I mean, that was beautiful. Over 1,000 damage. Just slightly over 1,000 damage, though, but probably not the ideal orb to throw. Alright, now what we want to do is ensure that we hit a refresh. Beautiful. And all this healing coming out. Big refresh too. Well, not a great spot for that refresh, but I mean, we're max HP, so does it even matter? And then you just pop off for sure. There's no way we're not doing way over the amount of damage necessary. You're not bad, call out, but not necessary. Oh, there it is. A new relic. Beautiful. Yes. Deal 3 times damage, but only damage the targeted enemy. We'll add it. And there's only one enemy for this final boss fight? Beautiful. I mean, it's remarkable. It's almost like it's meant to be. That is an interesting concept. We're technically attacking twice. So those mirrors, if we don't one-shot them with half of our... we have to do double the amount of damage necessary. Or it will deflect both, or reflect both of those. Interesting little... interesting interaction, I have to say. I'm pretty I think I like that interaction quite a bit, even though it's a net negative for us. I do like that interaction. I mean, I thought you were gonna do worse, so by all means do that much damage. We'll continue on for sure. And then I know there's an elite fight to the right, but I think I want backpack shop so that we can get that new relic. I think that would be nice. And honestly, I think we start with you. Oh wow, that's so much damage it's doing. You hit a crit. I know you didn't need to, and I know you're not doing that much damage, but I know you'll pop off though, King. Well, you are not gonna pop off though, but you're gonna heal us all the way up. Where's the refresh? Oh, you hit a refresh on your way out too? I mean, beautiful. We continue on. We go to the shop. We go to the shop. Hopefully that takes us to the shop. Yes. Not the new relic, eh? But we can at least remove this awful orb from us. We will take you and I guess you. I don't want to buy too much. I don't want to buy an I guess you. I want to buy like for sure you. So let's go to the right. Ensure we're going to the right so we can go to this shop. Buy something real nice. Nothing real nice. Dang it, Clark. An additional crit's fine, I suppose. It's not the end of the world if we got an additional crit. And then detonate in one hit is fine. I mean, the final boss fight, I know I talked about how that relic's going to be nice against the dragon, but the dragon has no bombs on its map, so it's not going to be that helpful to us. But this thing is going to be popping off damage-wise. It's really going to stack up, and we're quite frankly going to do a ton of damage to those bats. And then we're going, I mean, the spiders. And we're gonna go straight down. Probably a terrible throw on our part to go straight down like that, but I mean, we're using up. Beautiful. Quite frankly, I think we have to throw you because the snowball definitely would have missed. It would have been on the ground. I doubt it would have been big enough to hit you up there flying. I really don't mind which direction we go. So take us where you want us. Let fate decide. Activate 3 times is fine. Now I kind of want to just look and see. I want to fight an elite fight. Get another, at least one more relic. Starting with you is kind of scary. That's why it was scary. We'll pop off with you because you will actually do something big for us, I do believe, by releasing the Kraken. That was the Kraken I was looking for. And then you'll do plenty of damage. I mean, that was as simple as it can be. Can't really make it any easier than that. Navigation. Ooh, I was kind of hoping for a bomb hit there. I think it's ideal to just throw you. Probably not in there though. It's probably better to throw you out there and about. Anything but miss navigation, honestly. Perfect. Throwing you is kind of an interesting play, I have to say. It's a play I followed suit with. I'm not thrilled with my plan there. Yeah, that did not play out how I envisioned. Honestly, none of this is playing out how I envisioned. Oh wow, that played out a whole lot worse than I thought it would play out. Okay. Okay. There it goes. Now you might as well just heal. Popping corn. Ring of reuse. Kind of curious about Ring of Reuse, honestly. Ring of Reuse probably goes pretty well with our orbs. They can just check you on out there. You'll make as many on this side as you want. Then honestly, I can just check you over here as well. Then I can check you on out. And you're doing so much damage. I don't know where all that damage came from. Honestly, maybe we just throw you on out there too. Just to see how you work against this dragon. Not opposed to having you out there. With this relic and that dragon, might pan out pretty well for us. This will pan out well. I know it's not going to do much damage here, but it's what could come afterwards, and that's this bad boy. Weird. You're supposed to get sucked down. Yeah, maybe I regretted that decision, but... Well, time to see what this thing can do. It does do less damage to us, right? Where is it at? No. Still doing a ton of self-damage to us. This might actually GG us out of here. We're gonna be doing a lot of self-damage here with these bombs. We survived. Crazy that we survived with 7 HP. But we did unlock a new relic. Haha, the focused blast. Continue. Now, the focus blast isn't the relic that we needed to end with, right? No, it's an orb that we needed to end with, right? For that hidden, whatchamacallit? Hidden relic. Particular orb. Particular orb. I wonder what orb it is. I think we have all the orbs unlocked. Which I guess having them unlocked doesn't mean we've beaten the game with that orb. I don't think I've actually beaten the game with this or this. I've just picked it up. Maybe I have beat it. I don't know. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in with me and going on that journey. And I look forward to talking with you all later. Hey, baby.